Hey guys, blessing here, and how are you all doing? Good evening to all of you. It's Monday evening, April 7th, 2025. The the eve of the Almighty Court Day. Court Day is here. It's just tomorrow, it's just around the corner. And today is the night before. And I'm feeling like see you in court. Welcome, join in, guys. Hello, hot stuff. Welcome, Susan. I see you. Welcome, join in, everybody. Karen, welcome to the live stream. Let me go ahead and share myself out. So I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to stay too long. I'm not going to say that because I know how it always ends. I don't hope to stay long in this video, but you never know. So let's see how things go. Let me share myself out, and I also want to invite you to share the video. Let's go. Let me reduce this one. How are you all doing? How did Monday treat you? Monday was tough for me. I will not lie. Monday was not funny. Let me see. Said everything's gonna be alright. Okay, let me. Alright, I'm gonna change positions. I'm boiling sweet potatoes and I need to keep an eye on it, otherwise everything will fall apart in the pot. Welcome to all of you, Cheryl, Ilona, Sexy Fox, Norma, Pamela, Jacqueline. Welcome, Joanne. Hello, Lizzie. Long time. I am fine. I'm a bit tired. Long day, but I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm stable. That's good. I hope you're fine too. Hope work is not stressing you out. Jurain, hi. Angel, hey, hello, welcome. Licking a shower of Brentwood. We haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? How is everything? Mishi made it here tonight. Nice to see you. Vanessa, hi. Anne, hi. Karen, welcome. Welcome to each and every one of you. What should I do? Let me go grab my phone. That's going to be difficult anyways, but I'll try use this one. Charging the other one. Okay, let's get to business. So it's finally here. It's finally here. Not fully here because tonight is the night before the day. Once we go to bed now, it's going to be Tuesday. And it's going to be court day. So let's just say more or less the day is here, because the next time you guys will be hearing my voice, by the grace of God, is after court. Yeah, tomorrow evening. Before we start, let me hold on. I'm reading something. I'm doing two things at the same time, and that's not one of my. Okay, let's go to the GoFundMe. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I am very excited. I'm feeling good. So on your screen, you see $9,055. That is how far we have raised in 31 days. Not bad, I would say. No. Not bad. But somebody already went there. Shana, 11 hours ago, Shana donated $50. Thank you to Shana. We weren't even live 11 hours ago. But Now I'm seeing something else because now I'm seeing 9,060. So somebody dropped $5, but I can see who did. Let me close everything and reopen. Maybe it's going to reflect then. Yeah, it's difficult with this phone because I'm charging the other one. Let's try again. Maybe I'll see the person now. Can we see? No, I cannot see the person. Okay, I think I'm just going to go to the other phone very soon. Let me just sit down a bit. Maybe in the next 5 minutes, I'll go to the other phone. Okay, but if you guys can see the person, let me know. I'm sure someone put $5 because when I took this screenshot, we were at 9,055. But now on the GoFundMe, I'm seeing 9,060. So definitely someone put $5, but I cannot see who that person is. The name is not reflecting. And I'm using a different phone. Do I need to? Okay, see top. Okay, there is some. Let me see. It says see top. No. It's going to. No. No. Anyways, I'll go to the other phone in a jiffy. Let's wait. Nicola, Patricia, Mary, Ginger, hi, Linda, Max. So welcome to everybody. Shasi, how are you? God is watching. May good as always prevail over evil. Amen to that. Mary Jackson, Janice Tibbs. I'll be on pins and needles tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, and after work, I have an appointment in the afternoon. So I'll try my best to, try to just keep my mind there. Keep my mind there. However, in the evening, we are going to all come here together and talk. Yeah. Linda Jones says, I need the GoFundMe. Linda Jones is watching on Facebook. Can someone on Facebook please reply to Linda with a link? You're watching on Facebook, Linda. The GoFundMe is on my page. On that same page, you're watching me, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I think you're watching me on the analyst, but you might also be watching on Back Again or Excel. But I think on all the pages, you'll find the GoFundMe. But if you don't find it, hopefully somebody is going to reply to your comment in a couple of seconds. So please, somebody help Linda out. Linda needs the link. Just reply to her comment and she will have the link. Thank you so much, Linda, for asking. Okay, Bernie is also in the building. Yes, now, Ada. Let me see. Ada says, especially that part, getting naked. Okay, let me just read everything. Ada says, it feels so good to see that money can be raised without scamming, lying, getting naked, and all the madness that goes with it. Well done. I pray for justice for Angel Empire. Enough of the evil perpetuated by those disgusting sisters and their family. I say amen to that. Yes, it is possible to raise money without scamming, without lying, without doing a shower, getting naked because you are from the Obidi family. Even the one that bought the content baby will show stomach just for attention and stars. Chai, what happens when you are contentless, when you are talentless? You will resort to exposing yourself unnecessarily. Sometimes you might need to expose yourself, but sometimes it's just so unnecessary. You just know that, okay, the reason you are doing this is for the nonsense attention that is going to last 5 minutes. And the next minute, people are watching another content creator. The only thing they remember about you is, oh my God, why did that lady just fool herself at her age like that? That's what they will remember of you. That 5 minutes of fame, you see all those people watching you live, that's all you get. And then you fool yourself, fool your age, fool your children. Just for what? Social media attention and money. It's a pity. But we thank God that we are not all obedience. God forbid. God forbid abomination. God forbid bad things in our lives. Amen to that. Okay, let me read comments before we get started. What does this night hold for us? Tonight is the night before the big day, before the big show. Nancy Ekene Obidi-Umeh, see you in court tomorrow. How does that sound? Hey, that is levels. That is levels. That is what I'm talking about. Sounding like see you in court tomorrow. Not, hey, what are we going to do? Hey, let us beg the Obidi, so let them not go to court. See you in court. See your black yash in court. If you are bold enough to show that face and that nose of yours, or you're just going to send your house boy as usual. Nancy Umeh that can write petition but doesn't want to show her face in court. See you in court. Come and show your face. Yeah, that court that is hungering you is finally here. Do they swallow people there? Nancy, that thing that is shacking you, I want to write a petition. I want to report to the police. I want to make a scapegoat of somebody. Do they swallow people there? Is it not a come to court and then the person is in court? Oh, yeah, talk, I talk. Nancy, after all the gra, ebelebe, the day is finally here, and now what? Nancy wants to go to court. Congratulations, the day is here. Madam Court. In what's the time now? In less than, I don't know exactly what time they have to go there or exactly what time they are starting, but it's already Monday here in the Netherlands. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. It's already April 8th because now it's past midnight here. So it's officially Tuesday. It's officially court day. It's happening, guys. Olufunke Afe will not stand in court and they will start whipping her. Nancy, what were you thinking? What do you think they do in court? She will have a lawyer standing by her. Nancy. She will have a lawyer to defend her. That's what happens in court. Okay? You will go and present your case. She will go and present her defense. What were you thinking? She would be shivering. She would be begging. You would give her conditions. She would obey. She would bow. She would plead. She would cry. Oh, have mercy. Oh, I will never talk about you again. Oh, I will never blog about you again. What were you imagining? What were you thinking would happen? What? That it would end at the police level. You said you wanted to go to court. Because in your head, that small head of yours, inside is small, outside might look big, inside is small. That head of yours, you think that you have a case. Congratulations. The court day is here. It's here. And before we even go further, I would always like to thank everybody that has put money into the box. $9,060 and counting. I'll be here tomorrow. We will still be raising funds because after Tuesday, there will still be other court appearances, which I've said many times before, but I always like to repeat these things because I know that sometimes we have new people watching that missed, the previous videos. So I always like to just go over it all over again. So they are going to court in the morning of Tuesday, April 8th, for arraignment. And that is like the kickoff of the court case. It's not the main case where evidence will be heard. So there will be no attack defense. There would be no nothing. Present your own. No, not really. It will just be an arraignment, just to formalize the commencement of the case. Like, okay, who are you? This is this person. This is the petitioner. It is now against AIG versus Olufunke. What are the charges? Are you guilty or not? She will say whether she's guilty or not. And they will say, thank you, court adjourned. And they will now fix a new date. And it's during that new date that they will start going deeper into the case. That they will start to ask questions. The lawyer for the prosecution and the lawyer for the defendant would, start to go back and forth and all of that. But tomorrow, they are not going into details. It's just to officiate the case. Yeah? But why I'm excited is because finally the day has come. Wait, let me go and check my sweet potatoes. To avoid stories that touch the heart. I don't want potatoes. Because sometimes it's difficult to see when it's soft inside. My soul longs for you forever, yes. Ooh, looking good. My heart beats for you. Something more than gold. I've got something more than gold. Something more than life. I've got something more than gold. Let me taste it. Let me taste it to fully confirm. Okay. Tasting good, tasting good. Tasting good. So just remove this from water. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Let me pour it out. This is what happens. So when you are working more, you cook at odd hours like this. Okay. Wow, it's tasting really good, man. Let's stop this one. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Let me read your comments. Wait, before I even continue, let me just play one of our videos.
My name is Olufunke Afe, and I am the founder of Angels Empire Foundation. And at Angels Empire Foundation, our mission is to empower marginalized communities by providing access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, thereby fostering a culture of self-sufficiency, social justice, and compassion. Let's join hands as together we can make this world a better place. Angels Empire Foundation. Be an angel, make a difference.
So, when the entire court case will be over, we are now going to start to promote Angels Empire Foundation. That's the next one we'll carry on our head. Nancy, buy one, get three free. In your mind, you thought you were going to destroy Olufunke Afe. You were going to damage her online career. The reverse is the case with Nancy. Failure has already started. And court hasn't even started. Your failure has started. Okay, I'm back here. Let me see now. That is good. Guys, try it. Sweet potatoes. You don't even need to eat it with anything. Although I made veggie sauce with it, but I'm just eating it like that, and oh my goodness. It's a pity. I think I've said it in one of my last videos that it's a pity when you think you're smart, you think you're intelligent, and you think you're just going to have your way because you are a control freak. People that are like that they want things their way, they always end up destroying themselves. They always end up making mistakes. They always end up doing things they themselves will regret. They always end up pushing their opponents into better places and better positions. And that is the case of Nancy Ekene. Nancy Ekene, see you in court. Were you thinking you were going to do all of this, write a petition against Olufunke, and you will go home and sleep? You're also into it, though, because it's also taking your emotions. You're also involved. Olufunke is the one that they've written a petition against. You know how someone like that would go into it? Someone like a blogger. If I had to put myself in that position, you know how I would go into it? I'll be like, whatever, it's already here, let's do this. That's how I would go into it. But you are the nervous one because you don't know the outcome. It's you now, terrified. Oh my God, what if? Nancy, that's what you are feeling like. Uncertain of the outcome. What if? Oh my God, is the judge really going to see reasons? But Olufunke, if, I'm just thinking how I would feel. I would be like, okay, you submitted this petition, bring it on. Let's see what comes out of it. Because as a blogger, you have little or nothing to lose. Because a luta continua. You don't understand, Nancy. You will write a petition against a blogger. You will even catapult the blogger higher. You don't know. They didn't tell you. In every aspect, you will still catapult the blogger. I say after court is over, Angels Empire Foundation is the next one we'll carry on our head. Yes, because a lot of people are lining up. People have told me in the comments that, oh my God, they cannot wait to join the foundation. And Nancy Ekene, look at free advert because of your foolishness. Ekene Obidi. Look at free advert for a blogger that was just in one corner doing her thing. But you want to show yourself. You didn't even go for the biggest fish. No. A weakling like you thought, okay, let me just go for that one in that corner, that one in Nigeria. Okay, that one. Okay, we'll spend naira. Look at your life. But now it's still catapulting and reversing back on top of your head. You know why? Should I tell you why? Because as long as you are doing this case, Nancy, you are also restless. Or you think, oh, you just go home and sleep and say, okay, the police is taking... No! You will still send your houseboy, Cheta, to go there. Anthony will still wake up in the morning, shower. You will probably offer him a bedroom in your 3-bedroom house. One of your children will have to go and sleep somewhere else to make the room available for Anthony so that he can be in court in the morning, early in the morning, because he lives in the bush. So traffic would not let him come from his place to the court. So he has to go from, where is that area set? Is it Ogudu? I always forget whether Omole or Ogudu. He has to go from Ogudu. I'll check it to be sure. He has to go from there to the island where the court is. So all of you are involved. Nancy, you put your entire family to work. Are you not a useless child? What are you looking for? You say you're looking for justice on social media. Where did you hide the justice? No, tell me, where did you hide the justice that you are looking for, you're searching for online in a blogger that lives in Abuja? Are you not a failure? Are you not someone with a very low self-esteem? You don't even, you are a nobody. Because if you were somebody, somebody with charisma, somebody with weight, you would carry yourself beyond and above a lot of people and a lot of things. But you cannot, because you're small. You are small, so you are bothered, you are worried, you are looking, you are hearing, you are... Hey, Nancy, go and look for peace for yourself. Sometimes it's more important to search for peace than to be searching for justice that is not lost online. If you want to search for justice, go and get justice against that cousin that was fumbling the breast of your younger sister. Go and get justice against all those men that abused you, Nancy Ekene. Get justice against Anthony Obidi that did not raise you up the proper way. That is where you start. You don't start from the top. You start from the foundation. The genesis of the damage and destruction. You cannot start from, no, nah. It's like a pyramid. You don't get to that pinnacle. You have to begin from the foundation, the floor. Then you go one step at a time, so that when you get to that top, you balance, you rest. Nancy, so everybody, you see, Njoh's Empire is a blogger. Her family members are not bloggers, yeah? She is the blogger. So she, I'm sure, is ready to face whatever comes with the job. And that's the spirit of most bloggers that are going to last online. There are bloggers that just jump into blogging without really understanding blogging or the consequences, possible consequences of blogging. Any little thing, they might run away. You will not see them again. They will vanish. Or they will switch camps, or they will do something crazy. Maybe because they jumped into blogging for the wrong reasons, for money, for fame, for whatsoever. But you see, the true bloggers that are here to stay, things like this, we see as part of the job. We are like, bring it on. We are even going to use it to our advantage. That's what real bloggers, that's how real bloggers would treat matters like this. Give us the advert, Nancy, because you are no lodo. Give us the advert. Somebody like me now, you now gather all your house girls. Oh yeah, all of you start bullying Blessing, start going after. I'll be looking at all of you. You know why? Because when I start, I don't know how to stop. And I'm sure you've noticed it. You can bring a multitude. You can go and hire all the house girls in Nigeria. Give them phones and tell them, oh, all of you go online and start bullying Blessing. There could be thousands of them. No problem. But the day I will start, all those house girls, they would get tired. They will go and be relaxing somewhere. When I start, I don't stop. Many bullies will stop. After 3 years, they will stop. So if you cannot go till the end, don't even start at all. This business is not for you. So while a blogger is going through this, alone, feeling like, okay, this is the job, this is what I got myself involved in, this comes with the job. Guess what, Nancy? You can't say that about yourself. You know why? Your entire family now, you have involved all of them. Even your late father-in-law is restless. He's supposed to be resting in peace. I don't know whether he's somewhere else he's resting. He's supposed to be resting in peace, but his name is inside the petition. Your entire family is now restless. Your entire family versus one blogger. Who is losing? Who is gaining? Nancy Ekene. Are you not foolish? Who is advising you? I'm not saying this so that you can know, because already nothing they happen. Do you understand? So you don't feel like, oh, Blessing is saying all of this so that Nancy will change her mind. No, because tomorrow is already called. So I'm not even expecting you to know. What can you do? That's why I'm saying it this night. Because you've been really foolish and you know it. Your entire family against one blogger. So even if one blogger is restless, you are restless. Cheta, restless. Anthony, restless. Onyema, Ogbonna, in the coffin, restless. So 4 restless against 1 restless, possibly. So who... the collateral damage on your side, 4 versus 1. Which one is worse? Nancy, are you not just an olodo? Honestly. Bloggers they're like secondary school students. Many of them are rascals. I don't know if you get it. You'll be running after them, you'll be wasting your own time, wasting your own money. Because when you finish, tomorrow they are coming again. Hey, Nancy, learn. Don't be a dummy. I don't know how they coached you about social media. I don't know what they told you social media is when you came. Are you a learner? Are you a learner? No, you are a learner. You think you know a lot, but you're a learner. Court day is here now. And then what? Olufunke Afe is not in custody. She will use her 2 legs to go to court in the morning or afternoon or whichever time they fix it. She will go there and do what she has to do. What are you then going to tell your fans you gained? What exactly? I don't know. I'm looking left and right. I'm looking for what you will tell them you gained. You are losing. You are losing, Nancy. Because for you to be involved in something like this, that your father is involved, your husband is involved, your late in-law that died last year is involved, you are the one at loss. You are the one at loss, Nancy. You are losing. What is Olufunke Afe losing? Come and tell us, Nancy. It's good for people to know how to reflect, how to think deep. Olufunke Afe, I'm trying to imagine what she could be losing now. Nancy, Uzuo, you are daft. And your daftness is generational. I'm telling you something. What are you losing versus what is Olufunke Afe losing as we speak? Try. Anyway, like I said, see you in court, biatch. The day is finally here. I want to go to court, though. I want to make one a scapegoat, though. I want to go to court. The police will go to Abuja. They will fly to Abuja. They will bring her back to Lagos. They will fish her out. And then what? Did they beat her up? Did they tell her to kneel down? They did their worst by depriving her legal counsel and treating her inhumanely while she was in custody. They did their worst. And after then, what? Nancy. They can't do more than they did already because the case is out of the hands of the police. So if you like, go and be wasting your money with the police. It's not going to count. But you will continue to waste money because the police is going to represent you. The case now became AIG versus Olufunke Afe. So who is sponsoring AIG? What did Olufunke Afe do to AIG? Did Olufunke Afe rape somebody? Did she kill mosquitoes in the middle of the night? Did she buy somebody? Did she rob a bank? Did she send people to kidnap some? I want to hear. Oh no, she did not. Really. But the AIG wants to go and stand in court against her because she's a blogger. Ah, how laughable. Nancy, look at your life. People go to courts with real cases. When you lay your case on the table, the judge will be like, whoa, I don't know why you want to go and tell the judge. And she said, I'm selling shit pots. Let's look for a good example of a shit pot. Although I didn't upload new ones, but I'll just show you the one you guys have seen so many times. Oh, I think I've deleted that one even. I don't see it. Oh yeah, I have it here. Let's remove the comment so that we can see it well. And so we'll go and stand in front of the judge. And she said, my late father-in-law slept with my sister. Me, I never heard it though. I never even heard it from anybody. How much more Olufunke Afe? I never heard it from any blogger. But I read it in the petition. And she said, I'm selling shit pots. You take a look at what you're seeing on the screen. Is this one luxury pot? This one is not luxury pot. Nancy, you're not just selling shit pot, you're selling yama pot. Radiance Bangolo. That's all you are selling. Just change that name. Radiance Bangolo. Just put that one on the market. You know how you used to brag that the more we talk about radiance, the more money you make. Do you remember? So now that it has been labeled Radiance Mangolo, just go and change that sticker. That sticker that used to burn, that sticker that melts, that is like nylon, that they just put on the body. Just tell them to reprint it. Tell those people that are printing those stickers for you. Tell them to change it to Radiance Mangolo so that you can make more sales since bloggers online already labeled it. Nyama cookware. That's why you go and tell the judge. That's why people are wasting everybody's time. AIG of the police. I've never seen such useless people before my entire life. Court has finally come. Court day is finally here. Olufunke Afe has not been swallowed. Anything happens to her now because all eyes are on you. That one that the police did, that they got away with, cannot happen again. It cannot. It cannot happen again. That was when you people even had, you could have had your way. But now, it don't go. It don't cast in front of you. Look at, even if, in fact, there are some things that, let me not talk now. Look at the number of people or number of donations that have been made towards the person you want to label a bully. You want to give her a name that is not hers. Blogger, not bully. Nancy Ekene Obidi-Umeh is a blogger. You can't change that. 258 donations. And are you not beating yourself up? Are you not slapping yourself? We are not there yet, oh guys. Don't let us get overexcited. We are not there yet. Why? Because there will still be more appearances, and the lawyers will still be there in all the dates, the new dates that are coming up. So we are still going to raise more funds to make sure that those lawyers are paid and other costs can be covered without any kind of financial burden on Olufunke Afe. Nancy Ekene Obidi, how market? Because your intention, Nancy, because you feel like you have some dollars that Facebook paid you. Hold on, sis. You feel like you have some dollars that Facebook paid you in your mind. That one will not have money now. I will frustrate her financially. She will go broke. She will start to beg. How market? Hello, good evening.
Hey, Blessing, can you take me off speaker?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I am back. I apologize for that. That break in transmission. How are we doing in the comments? Hmm? The video I'm looking for, I cannot even find it. Let me see. If you guys run into videos that you think are interesting for us to play here sometimes, do send them. Okay, I can see it quickly here, but I'll find it after the video. Okay, let's continue. So anyways, I'm just here to say the show is about to begin. The worst thing you want to do is to think by intimidating someone, intimidating an individual with the police would give you some form of power or would give you some form of, I don't know, affluence that you are something, or people will start to regard you in a certain way. That would be the opportunity for people to see that that person you are trying to oppress, that person also get level. Nancy, are you not ashamed? Let's start with that. Are you not ashamed of your actions. That the person you went and reported and said all manners of things in your petition is loved internationally, supported internationally, 258 donations. Only you and your bullies, Nancy, are of a different opinion about Olufunke Afe, who is a humanitarian. Have you seen the work she has been doing in the world? Have you seen her work? Have you seen her feeding the poor, visiting hospitals? Have you ever in your life, anybody in your family, has your sister ever, with all the money she claims she has, and you and your bloggers, you think you have a say in somebody's character? You think you have a say in labeling somebody, in determining the character of a person or who they are, their personality? No, you don't, because all of you are bullies in your camp. The Korean camp, the bullies of social media. Reporting people, reporting pages, calling pastors, calling employers, calling husbands, wives, teachers. The Korean jobless goats, the grand bullies of social media. You see, after their master, the leaking Olosho of Brentwood, after she told them to go and take their medications and leave her alone, leave me alone, leave my family alone, leave my children alone, stick your support up your nyash. You see how things kind of like calm down. And when I say calm down, that nonsense bullying died down. Even the people you people say are supporting Justin Dean, you don't see them going to do this, going to do that. Let me call this one, let me do that one, let me post this one's child. You don't see it. It's the barbarians called the Koreans that were doing all that nonsense. Those children, those wayward little girls who don't have a life. They have too much time on their hands, no job, waiting for handouts and waiting for their name to be called by Nancy and Cora. That was their job. Those are the actual bullies. The Obidis and their fans, their bullies, their Koreans, their soldiers, their woto soldiers. Those are the bullies of social media. And now you want to project that on a humanitarian. They look eye, they look face. It's not everybody you can lie against, because Olufunke's work already speaks for her. You can't change that. You cannot rename Olufunke Afe. You are too little, Nancy. You're too small and you are too bad to be that person to rename Angel's Empire straight from the shoulders. The number of mouths Angel's Empire Foundation has fed, Nancy, your entire generation has not fed 1/10 of that amount of people. So where Angel's Empire stands, you cannot go close. Just be on Facebook, be doing your bragado there, be bragging and be ranting there. That's all you are good for, you and your sister. Lousy nuisance online, offering nothing to the world. Nothing at all. And then you want to rename somebody that everybody can see that this person is doing good, doing amazing work to humanity. Are you for real? Let me grab a picture.
I heard you calling my name. I heard you knocking, come. And there you're standing looking at me until I'm gone. I'm sleeping.
Oh my god, these kids. At this point, I was just sharing biscuits and lollipops. Lollipops, sorry. I was just sharing biscuits and lollipops here, and you can see all of them all over me. It's so sweet, guys.
Ooh, na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. No need to be sorry again, 'cause I am calling, come. Your touch is lovely, my body's in chains. You turn me on. Ooh, I'm sleeping, catch me, baby.
Yes, we are back, guys. Nancy Ekene, before I go, let me still say, see you in court. No be your papa get court. No be your papa dey run court now, Nancy. So what do you think say go happen? You think she will be afraid? She will be running. Oh my God, though. You go court, we go court. Back to the GoFundMe. Nancy, this will be like one of the biggest mistakes you've ever made in your life. And you will realize it sooner than later. How did I get here? Why did I open my eyes and use my hands to do this to myself? You'd wonder. You'd wonder if you drank something. You would wonder what came over you. What were you thinking? You'd wonder when the time comes. Because this thing you're doing is cruise. You are catching cruise. Nancy, you are catching cruise. You thought you would use Olufunke's head to catch cruise. How they do you for body? Olufunke affair is not an abandoned project. How they do you? Look at the number of people rallying around her, praying for her, organizing activities on her behalf, without her even asking anybody to do nothing for her. Without her even begging or saying, please guys, I need this. People on their own accord, their own decision, out of their own willingness, they are doing things for her. How do you feel? How do you feel, Nancy? You feel like a failure, don't you? The failure that you actually are. What are you thinking? You'd go against Olufunke affair and everybody would just be watching both of you. Really? You are not even trending, Nancy. Nobody is even hyping you that, hey, Nancy is going to court tomorrow. She's going to show one blogger, Pepe. So what are you gaining? I'm trying to look for what you are gaining. I can't find it. What is that benefit of all of this? It's just cruise. No problem. Bloggers will use your head to catch cruise. Bloggers run the show online. You can come with your bullies and you people will do your yama yama. You will jump up and down. When you are tired, you go and sit down somewhere. Bloggers are still here for life. So at the end of the day, you are the big loser. Especially when your foolishness takes over. You lose. You are not being hyped as we speak. What happened? What happened to your house girls? What happened to them? They're not jubilating that, hey, tomorrow is court, oh. Shana, once again, thank you for $50. Karen is the one with $5. Thank you. 47 minutes ago. Yes, now I can see the names. I have the other phone now. I had to just unplug it because that small one, I don't know why. Anyways. So now I can see what I was trying to see. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Karen, thank you so much. Gwendolyn, thank you for $20. 32 minutes ago. Wow, Gwendolyn, thank you. Tricia, thank you so much. 21 minutes ago. Thank you for $10. God bless all of you richly. Thank you. We are now at $9,090. Yes. I am glad. I am glad. Things are fine. Things are fine. And like I said, it's not all going to come to an end tomorrow. The case will be ongoing. So even after tomorrow, we will continue to raise funds because there will be more appearances. Yeah. And more things will be happening. And yeah. Hopefully we can have more details about, all the activities so that you guys also can be carried along so that you know what's happening and what is to be expected and whatnot. So with that, I'm just going to say once again, thank all of you, all of our donors. Thank you so much for coming through for this movement, this thing that we are doing. God will just continue to bless you. We'll never stop blessing you. Thank you so much. And I just want to say, be merry, be of good cheer. Just believe that everything is fine because good will always triumph over evil. Anybody that is evil inside of their heart, going through their childhood trauma, let them enter house and go and solve their childhood problems. They will not find solution in court. It's not the court that will give you therapy. It's not the court that will give you closure. That closure you are looking for, go and look in the eyes of your father and all the men that abused you and your siblings when you were children. You won't find closure in the eyes of Olufunke Afe. Or in the eyes of the judge. Maybe they'll even be laughing at you like, you really came here to tell us about your shit pot? Seriously? Aww. Enter house, my friend. The same pot you were promoting, saying you are doing good, you've gone to UK, you've done a belebe. Liar. So you've been lying in your petition. She. Nancy Ekene. Court is here. We'll see you in court. Thank you all. Let's continue to share the link. Send the link out to people that you haven't sent the link to. And I can't wait to come here tomorrow night for us to talk. For us to talk. Yes. So for now, I'm just going to end the video. Let me see if there are comments that I want to read. Although I missed some comments already because I was away. Amen. Oh, justice for Angel all the way. Let me see. Yes, I saw it, Karen. Yeah, I just saw it now. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Hello, Ronnie. Her own fans call CPS on her. It is well. All of them. Peace they don't even have in their lives. All of them. God, I thank you for my life. Oh. Hey. And they'll say, blessing, you are jealous. May I not be jealous of peaceless individuals that are leaking all over the US? They're just leaking. Every day you just wake up and be leaking and you don't have peace in your life. And I'll be jealous of that? God forbid. Living in the midst of ants? God forbid. God forbid. They said she showed the children's private today. But her mumus are not saying anything. Really? Again? Yes, Margareta. Margareta is asking if tomorrow is the arraignment. Yes, it's just the arraignment. That's all. Nothing extraordinary expected tomorrow. Just the arraignment. Oh, video her ass. Please, who has it? Let me see it, I beg. Let's analyze it. That will be the upteenth time. I already said it before. When that one happened on YouTube, all the goats, all the old goats. Hey, Blessing, you are zooming in. Bring it, let me zoom 1 million times. You want to blame Blessing, you're not blaming the useless mother. I said it when I analyzed that video. I said this would not be the last time. This is not the first, and it will not be the last. Instead of you people to be focusing on solving the main problem, you are going to look at bloggers, what bloggers are doing. If she didn't post her daughter's Nyash, would bloggers have anything to zoom? Misplaced priorities. That's why problems of these people's lives will never be solved, because they don't go to the core of the problem. They don't. Because they are afraid to talk to Korah. She's their master, their God. They are afraid to scold her. They are afraid. But they want to talk to Blessing. No problem. No, Blessing is the one that has your medicine, all of you. Please, Blessing. No problem. This is the job. No problem. She's still putting the Nyash online. She's still selling the Nyash of her daughters. May God forbid, oh, may I not be jealous of somebody selling the Nyash of her daughters. I reject it in my life. If I want to be jealous of somebody, may I be jealous of great people whose names have gone in history books, not people that leak and sell the private parts of their daughters every other week. God forbid. People that cannot even bathe properly. Ew. People that cannot clean their environment. Ew. God forbid. People that were accused of sleeping around even with pregnancy. God forbid. Ew. Okay, guys, I'll go now. I'll not be able to read all comments. Let me go prepare for tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll come back and talk about tomorrow. I'm really excited about this case, really excited. Really, really excited. Thank you all so much for being here, for always coming through. Thank you again for your donations. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Let's check one more time before we say goodbye. If you still want to donate, please, the link is still up. You can always do that. I will sign out now. Go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Have a good night. Nancy Ekene Obidi. See you in court. Bye.